on the Reel.
It's our first annual award show, The Reels.
We're crowning our best segments, guests, and games of the year.
The award goes to...
It's The Reels on the Reel.
I would like to thank the Academy.
Plus, Fat Joe and Remy Ma perform with French Montana.
On the Reel.
Because I'm ready for girl chat. You ready for girl chat?
Yeah.
All right. First up, I'm going to get it straight to it.
Okay.
Can you tell when someone's lying?
Absolutely.
Well, according to Harvard professor Amy Cuddy, lying is hard work, and we can't tell a lie without letting something leak. The best way to catch these leaks is to look for the differences between what people say and what they do. Now, she says the truth reveals itself more clearly through actions than it does through our words. Tell.
Yes.
Tell the truth.
Yes, tell the truth.
Can you spot a liar?
I think for the most part I can. And I always can tell through the eyes. Because your eyes can't lie. They really can't.
That's true.
They start doing some weird thing, and if they can't look at you when they're talking, then you know something's up too.
Oh, body language.
I hear you.
Good.
But then there are some people that are so good that they can look you dead in the eye, straight lie through their teeth, but the difference for me is I can feel it. I got discernment. God, thank you so much for hooking me up over here.
Yeah.
Seriously, some people, I just feel I'm like, ooh, you're bad news
not
bears,
right.
man. I'm not down.
Yeah, but sometimes they can lie, and I'm like, I'll take that lie, baby, because you just so good looking. I will take it all.
Jeez.
I've been there before, too.
You can tell?
I can definitely tell that. I can understand, seeing and feeling. But have you ever smelt a lie?
Tell us what
That thing live right there in that little right nostril.
What does it smell like, Tay-Tay?
A lie. Smell like a lie.
Smells funky.
Yeah, it's just a lie. Just be like this.
My favorite.
And I have no poker face. When somebody lying in my face, I'm like, you lying.
Yeah.
I'm like, lies. I'll be dead serious. Like, stop lying. First and foremost, now, I don't like liars because I'm not a good liar.
Okay.
I don't have a memory.
Okay.
And when you're a liar, you gotta have a memory because
you gotta keep up with that story.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it.
A lot of people don't know that because they be just making stuff up and adding to the lie while they lying. I just be like, girl, shut up. Stop lying all the time.
Yeah.
What about you, A?
I cannot stand a liar.
Woo.
I honestly think, and I always say this, I would much rather somebody tell me the truth. I can hate it. It could hurt my feelings. But I always say, you have to respect the truth. Put some respect on it.
Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on the truth.
Come on.
Because I just feel like once a liar,
Always.
I'm sorry, for me,
No, for everybody.
even if you're telling the truth, I'm always gonna look at you and wonder if you're lying.
Let me tell you something. With a liar,
I just
you
don't
never
trust you
know.
ever.
With a liar, you never know where you stand.
Never, never.
You know what I'm saying? It's always,
I could be a lot of things. I could be wrong. I could be right. I could be ugly. I could be mean. Fine, but I am not a liar.
Yeah. Don't call me
a
one
liar.
You know what's weird?
I'm not a
Sometimes
liar.
It's kind of weird, too, when liars justify what's an okay lie versus
lie
like,
is a
oh,
lie
that
is
was
a
a
lie.
little, like, it was a little white lie. It's actually worse if they lie about something that doesn't matter, like something small, because you're like, if you lie about that, what else will you lie about?
That means you have a problem.
Yeah,
If you
That's a
lie about the
problem.
small things that don't even matter, you just lie.
All right.
What?
I hear that, but sometimes I want you to lie to me. I don't need the truth all the damn
No,
time.
I
Give
need
me
the
an,
truth.
I want to hear this. I want to hear
No,
this.
you
Give
gonna
me an
hurt
example.
You gonna hurt my feelings and just be quiet. Don't say nothing. If I ask you, just be.
Is that a lie? I have a question. Is that considered a lie, you guys?
Well,
When
isn't that
someone
considered
just
as a
doesn't-
white lie?
No, if someone
white-
omits information, like they just don't tell you,
I think
is
that's
that
a lie. I don't like that.
Wait a minute, hold on. Do you ask them specifically, though?
Well, I'm saying I ain't gonna ask you nothing because that's why I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear your lies or your truth if it's about something. I'm saying don't tell me something.
Yeah,
Saying, can I tell you something? And it's something that I don't think is gonna be good. I don't want to hear it. So
That's
I'm
me.
just-
No, I respect that.
No.
I respect that.
You think that's what's called ignorance is bliss? You
Yes.
like that?
Yo, why do you think I'm so dang happy all the time? Because I don't want to know much.
Really?
I
No,
swear.
see,
Dude.
I grew up in a
I'm up here in the
household.
clouds.
No,
It's
my
good
mom
up here.
You guys, my mom is very honest, and we grew up with her saying the one thing I cannot stand is a liar, and the truth will set you free.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, but that's your family.
Yeah, but
See, it's a difference when it's your family. I don't want regular people because, I'm talking about people online that want to tell you stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, that
That's
ain't none of your
different.
business. My family is something like, y'all can tell me something, but people out there, a lot of y'all can't tell me nothing.
Yeah,
And
but
I'm going to clap back on you. That's what I'm going to stop.
I get that.
Yeah, but let me just tell y'all something. Now, you can take this or leave this, but I'm going to tell you, my grandmama used to say this, and her words are true. If you lie, you steal.
Yep.
If you steal, you
You'll
kill. Now get your life.
That is true.
Well, speaking of liars, we all know they cannot be trusted.
Nope. Come on.
Word.
But you know who should be trustworthy?
Who?
You guys.
What?
Whoever watches your child.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
I take
Oh,
that
gosh.
stuff very seriously.
Yes.
And finding a good babysitter is really hard.
Girl.
Well, if you have babysitter anxiety, lifehacker.com has some tips to make sure that you pick a good one.
Okay.
They include making a list of your needs, such as cost and duties, searching for someone through reliable sources.
That's a great one.
Okay.
And making sure they have a personality that will engage your kids.
Yes.
That's a very good
Yes.
one, too.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree.
Yes. Okay, Jeannie.
Yeah.
Did you have babysitters growing up?
We couldn't afford babysitters.
Yes.
In my family, your uncle, your aunties, your cousin, whoever just has 2 hands and 2 feet were a babysitter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was my
Those are the
good.
best.
Yes.
Those are the best.
Yes.
But unfortunately, sometimes, when you have some families, they work and they can't take care of their kids.
Yes, but I do remember, little business genie, I would try to make money by babysitting my 2 younger brothers.
Uh-huh.
And I would watch them. They come from school because, like 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock was that time parents were out.
Yeah.
And one time, so my mom didn't let us leave the house, right? She said, you can do whatever you want as long as it's in the house. So I wanted to ride bikes. And we had like the backyard and the front yard was connected through a gate. So I spray painted on our driveway freeway lines with stop signs and MPH 25 miles per hour and green light, red light, all along the driveway, all the way inside to the backyard, so that we rode our bikes from the outside and the inside. U-turn. Excuse me. Yo,
You
it
are
was
crazy.
We were going so fast, it was so amazing until my brother Dennis ran into me head on, split my fingernail. To this day, I have to have this nail acrylic on for the rest of my life because I have no nail on this finger.
Oh,
True
no.
story.
Let me see.
I know.
No, she ain't got no nail.
Yeah, I really did. So, the moral of the story is, I need to be babysat.
You need to be babysat?
Well, let me tell you something.
Somebody needs to watch you.
Yes.
That is not
for
the
real.
moral of your story. The moral of your story is siblings are the worst babysitters. That is the moral of your story because I'm going to tell you something. I'm the youngest out of
Oh,
6.
yeah.
Yes, and so all of my older siblings always had to babysit me. Now, let me tell y'all parents something. And I know it's cost effective, but it's not effective to the children because the older children hate it and so does the younger children hate it.
So they
I'm
take it
serious.
out on you?
The older kids don't want to watch the younger ones.
Yes.
They really don't. They on the phone. We hungry. They not gonna feed us. They gonna tell us. I'm telling you. They gonna tell us. Can't you go in the kitchen and make you some peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I'm telling you, the oldest, and you didn't get it. I'm telling you, I ate mayo mayonnaise, king syrup sandwiches. I mean, like, no, I'm serious. It is
the point is, though, Tamar, you survived. Look, you were okay.
You're mad in the
No, that's when my parents came home.
Wait, I have a question. Would you let Aiden watch Araya? And if so, at what age?
Ooh, that's a very good question. I would wait until, he was in his teens, honestly.
Yeah.
They're like 2 years and 6 months apart, so they're really close. So I would definitely have to make sure that, he would know what he was doing. But I'm very, very picky. My number one thing when I'm looking for a babysitter is I want to make sure that they are passionate about what they do.
Yeah.
Because I can sense it and the kids can sense it.
You don't want nobody that's watching your kids that don't want to be around your kids.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I've had those
Or
because
doesn't like
they
kids.
see it as, and there's nothing wrong with seeing it as a stepping stone to what you want to eventually do, but please enjoy it.
Yeah.
Please enjoy it.
People use it as a hustle,
They
dog.
do. They do.
I enjoy it. I like, they have snacks, so I eat the snacks with the kids. And they take a nap, and we take naps together, and then we watch the videos. It's an enjoyable thing. If you don't be with them, enjoy yourself.
That is true.
Seriously.
That is true. You like to watch the show, Curious George, and all of that.
I love all those, because I don't know those shows no more. That was like 20 years, 40 years since I had a kid.
But if you're babysitting, what if they ask a question you can't answer? Like, where do babies come from?
That kind of stuff I leave to their parents.
Yes.
I don't know.
Ask
You
your
wait till
mama,
your
baby.
daddy
Just
come
ask your
home.
mommy. Ask your mommy and daddy when they get home.
They
Right,
ain't
Mommy?
my kids. I don't know where they come from, baby. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Now that's a lie.
Yes.
Okay, but that's a good lie.
That's a white lie.
Appropriate lie.
It's a white lie.
From babysitting a child to babysitting your whole family. There's a meme that's been circling the internet that might put your family against each other when it comes to dinner time. The meme raises the question, who do you feed first? The options are my man, my kids, my mom, and myself. So ladies, I want to know who ranks higher on your priority list. Tamar?
Kids?
Oh, they're all
You
saying
guys say
kids.
kids?
Tamar, who would you spoil first at dinner time?
Okay, I'm constantly going, in my mind, going back between my mama and my baby.
Oh.
Wait a minute. The thing is, okay, my baby can't take care of himself, okay?
Yeah.
He can't feed himself.
Oh, yeah.
Words come to words, if I don't feed him, he's gonna go hungry, right? So that's why I'm like, I don't know, because then again, I got my mama who's single, she got the diabetical, and and so I gotta make sure she eat right and she's healthy. And so that's why I'm kind of going back and forth. But I do know my mother's an adult and she know better, and that it's a choice not to eat those hog mogs and grits, and that you should eat your salad and a protein. So therefore, I gotta put my baby first, because that's my first priority. And I have to make sure he's taken care of.
Got it.
And then my mama,
and
then my man, and then myself.
Yes.
Because I think my husband would appreciate if we took care of my mama first.
Yes.
Then him. Because
That
he's
is
grown,
wrong.
he can make his own hog mogs and chicken wings.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Tam?
I actually agree with Tay. My kids are on a schedule. Orion goes first, then it's Aiden, and then it's Adam, and then it's me. But whenever we have my sister and her husband, and my mom and my dad, family buffet. Serve
on,
yourself. Everyone gets what they want. They just get in line or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not really that big of a deal.
Do you guys have anything that's culturally set up? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay, because in Asian culture, you have to serve your elders first. When the food comes out, you portion it out and you put it down on the table with your elders first, and then you serve your man, and then for me, I would serve myself last.
Where your kid at?
But they're not there, so they don't have to be served right now.
Don't talk about the Asian.
The kids go last. The youngest at the table.
The kids get the scratch.
The kids get last, yes. The elders go first. If you have a group of best friends, most likely you have squad goals.
Yes.
But did you know that science has proven that there's actually a cap on how large your squad can be? What? Taylor Swift. I'm just kidding. I'm playing. According to British anthropologist Robin Dunbar, due to the size of our neocortex, our brains are only capable of having up to 5 best friends at a time. I know. So Lonnie, since you're kind of capped out right now with your 4 besties. Who else do you have room for in your life?
Or are we included? Are we included at all?
Are we still talking about lying? Or are we... No. Okay, 5 best friends. So that would be 4 y'all, and then I have another person, which would kind of make sense in my life right now. Because right now I'm so busy that it's really hard to have like those long distance or really close relationships. So I kind of agree with this 5 limit rule. And then that way, but then I got to count my family too.
Yeah.
So it's I count that differently. You know what I mean?
This is other than that.
Right. So I would say, 5 is cool. Because you know what I like about having like 5 different best friends, especially somebody like you ladies, each of you guys are different. Mm-hmm. So if I want an opinion, I go and I know I can get a different opinion from each of you guys, and then I just usually go with what I want to do anyway. But, I mean, I have those opinions.
Yeah.
You know? So that's what I like.
I guess to me, it's not really about quantity, it's about quality.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I've always said your 5 closest friends are a reflection of who you are.
Yes.
So I am very, very picky who I put in my squad.
I don't know, Tam. You always got that one.
Yeah.
I don't know, Tam. It's always one.
No, that is the one thing I'm very, very picky
You don't
about.
have that one friend that's like,
A little
never
ratchet.
praying for you, girl.
A little ratchet.
No, because we're talking about best friends. These aren't associates. These aren't friends. These are like your closest best
No,
friends.
I-
You don't have a
I'm not-
super close best friend that makes you go, oh, Lord, we need to put her at the top of the prayer list.
Always, constantly. My best friend is right there.
Really?
Top. Number 1 spot.
Have you guys ever noticed, like, if you do dinner with too large of a group, you can't connect as well? Like, I think 6 is a sweet number to kind of have everybody actually talking to each other, like traveling. No more than 6. It gets out of hand, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Concerts, stuff like that.
I don't really agree.
Really?
Why?
No, because I grew up in a house
come from a
with,
big family.
I come from a big family, so I'm used to multi friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I can handle y'all, and I can handle the 4 of my sisters and my mama. So I feel like I'm multi-friend.
Yeah.
But are they all the same, like on a hierarchy level? Like you have your
It depends on what
you
you're going through. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Who you tight with at the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, wait,
You know what
let's
I mean?
name that. There's categories to your squad.
Yeah.
You gotta have like the good all-round girl fun. Like no matter what situation, that girl brings sunshine. She like always makes things fun. One Dr. Phil friend who kind of like is a good listener.
Yeah.
Right? Somebody you can just sit there and exhaust with. One's gotta be a drinker. You gotta have a drinker up in that mix. Yeah, you gotta have somebody who like gets up on the table with you.
Put the camera on me.
Cause it's you. It's you and Trina. That's my category. If I want to turn up, I call you and Trina.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I
a
know y'all gonna
compliment.
be- Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Cocktail city.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then what else?
Know it all, sister Tony and Tam.
Know it all.
Tony and Tam.
Yes. Yes, that's it.
That's not shade.
Now
That's
that was
good.
shade.
Not know it all in a bad way. Meaning like, y'all
Oh, we're knowledgeable.
Informative.
Informative.
That's a good one. Yeah, that.
Man.
Yeah. And then the juicy sister always got the juicy information. That's you and Tracy.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I?
Wait, you forgot Jeannie.
No,
what am I?
Oh, yeah, what is Jeannie?
No. The sister who you love so much, the one that you praying for, you and Tawanda. Look at God.
I'm gonna take it. I'll always take some
But
credit.
it's good because I love you guys the same in so much because I feel like I'm the fun one.
Yes.
Right? It's kind of balances.
Yeah.
Balances us out.
Live from Warner Brothers Studios in Burbank, California, this is The Reels. Arriving now are the hosts. Waving to the crowd is Tamar Braxton. Jeannie Mai is all smiles. There's Lonnie Love. Say hello to Tamara Maury Housley. And who could forget Adrian Bailon? You can feel the excitement in the air. It's The Reel's biggest night where we honor your favorites. And it all starts now.
welcome to the first annual The Real. All season long, we've been working tirelessly to bring you the fiercest, the most smartest, the most entertaining segments around. And today, we're here to honor those that have left a lasting impact on you, our loyal viewers. Yes, ma'am. We asked you to tell us your favorites from the past season of The Real. And did you ever, darling? Yes. From show-stopping games to life-changing stories, hot lifestyle tips to sit-downs with the biggest, bestest celebs. Yes, we have done it all, darling. Yes, yes, yes. And now, all the votes are in. And I'm so pleased to be here with my lovely co-host on such a big day. Welcome, girls. So let's get into it, shall we? The first category is signature segments. And let me tell you, it is not easy up here in these streets to be a segment that people want to see again and again and again and again. So, cheers to all of the deserving nominees.
With knockoffs that could kill. Fake it or take it.
Making money dreams come true, hostess with the mostest.
And bringing the clapback theater, we read you. The envelope, please. With 43% of the vote, the winner is We Read You.
Oh my gosh. Well, We Read You couldn't be here tonight, so I'm honored to accept this award on her behalf. I know she wants to thank the fans that keep our comment sections worth talking about. Yes.
Yay, congratulations. Let's take a look at the winning segment.
Allow me to set the scene. Today's fan feud takes place in the comment section of one of The Real's YouTube videos with our trip to the White House. Made You Look begins today's feud. And action!
The cameraman should have really tried to avoid showing the bottom of Tamara's Louboutins like that. It's distracting and a tad tacky looking on camera.
5 likes. Quick to react is Annie P.
Tamara sitting next to Flotus, and all you negative Nancys can talk about is her shoes? Seriously, this was a phenomenal moment for The Real. Appreciate it. Stop with all the ridiculousness.
7 likes.
At Annie P. Girl, bye. This wasn't the last State of the Union speech. Relax.
1 like. Joining in is 1123 Jim Bob.
At Made You Look, as opposed to your fresh Louboutin shoes.
2 likes.
At 1123 Jim Bob. Exactly. The hateration and jealousy is serious.
Welcome back to the first annual The Reals. Now, please welcome Adrienne Bailon.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All night long, we're celebrating your faves with the hottest award in town, The Reals. Right now, it's time to turn our attention to the next category, human interest. When it comes to honoring those whose selfless acts lift our hearts and make this world a better place, it was hard to narrow it down. Here are the nominees.
A model of courage, Winnie Harlow meets April Starr.
A trip to remember The Real host gifts single parent with holiday surprise.
And providing kids with the sweet dreams, Jessica Collins and a place to sleep. The envelope, please.
I'm so nervous.
favorite human interest segment goes to A Place to Sleep.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be accepting on behalf of Jessica Collins. She would like to thank all the fans for the overwhelming support and hopes it has inspired you to help make your community a better place. Let's take a look at the winning segment.
You're making sure that kids in your communities have a bed.
Yes.
How, do you see that impacting them?
We actually had the schools follow them because we were wondering that too, and we found that it improves their health, their grades, and their behavior in school.
So they get sleep.
Yeah.
Nice rest.
That makes a huge difference.
How has your community and your church supported this?
It's actually become a ministry of my church, and we have community fundraisers that the whole community comes to, and it's 100% nonprofit, so the people that deliver it, they don't get reimbursed for their gas or their time, so it's really amazing how
All volunteer.
Wow. You know what, Jessica? We know how much you've done to support your community, and we know that, you're getting ready to go off to college, so we wanted to do something to support you. You're such a beautiful young lady.
Yes.
So we reached out to our friends at the Always Up Foundation, and they help low-income and under-resourced individuals with opportunities to elevate their lives through college scholarships and nonprofit grants and mentorships. And you know what? They're giving you a $2,500 scholarship. That's yours. We have two of the representatives of Always Up in the audience, Lee and Taos. Wave, ladies.
There they are.
Already giving out so many beds and beddings, but we know there's a constant need for what you're doing and more, and I appreciate that because...
Thank you. Wait, did y'all hear that?
What's that?
What is that? That sound like a truck. Look over here.
Company with a mattress, but while our moving truck is super mighty, it couldn't handle the amount of mattresses that our friends at AmeriSleep are giving you. So they heard about the impact that you're having and wanting to support your cause with $57,000 worth of mattresses to help make sure every child has a place to sleep. So Jessica, how do you feel about this? I see your tears. Oh my God, you're tearing up. Oh my goodness.
You do. Well, thank you so much for everything that you do. You are so inspirational. So what would this mean to your community?
This can buy a lot of beds. So many beds. We've helped almost 800 kids, and this is going to help so many more. And my goal is to get it across the entire United States, and this is going to help me do that.
Amazing.
Congratulations again to all of our human interest nominees.
Welcome back to the first annual The Reels. Now, please welcome Miss Jeannie Mai.
Thank you. Tonight, we're honoring your favorite segments from our second season, and we're having a blast doing it. So let's keep it going with the next category, lifestyle. I'm talking life hacks, fashion finds, cooking tips, you name it, and these lifestyle segments got it covered. Let's take a look at the nominees.
Fixing those everyday problems in a pinch, as seen on The Real TV.
Showing you the right way to do things. Hey, you're doing it wrong.
And flaunting some chill holiday fashion, ugly sweater contest. The party people have spoken, and a whopping 40% says, hey, you're doing it wrong.
Did it wrong and forgot to show up, but this is mine now. I would like to thank the Academy and Idris and the Academy and Idris, baby. This is for us. I always wanted to do this. This is for us, Idris. You heard me. Yes.
enjoyment.
And interest.
Now, don't you all think takeout is the bestest ever?
So good.
Yes, sir. So it comes in these cute little containers. Don't you love these containers too?
Yummy.
Me too. And I like to put mine on a little plate because I like to mix my food all together and have the correct delicious bite.
Yum.
Yes. I just hate washing my dishes.
Yes.
After it all, because you know, you think as it's takeout, you ain't got to do dishes, but you do.
Yeah.
I know.
More trouble.
It is.
Hey, let me help you out here. You are doing it wrong, girl. You see, you don't need to provide your own plate when you get takeout from a Chinese restaurant.
I don't.
The appropriate way to eat Chinese food is to break down the box around the food. Break it down one time, girl.
Oh, my
just
God.
like that. This will
Oh,
create
my goodness,
the proper
Adrian,
plate
look at-
for your meal.
good.
And hello, it's super easy to clean up. Just throw it in the trash.
Yes.
Voila.
Girl, high five me. Bam. This really worked. Who knew? She surely did. Did you know?
You're
We
good.
didn't know.
She's good.
That's a good tip, friend. You did that.
Jeannie, did you go through a drive-through before the show or
I
something?
did, because you know I always crave French fries for lunch, all right? So I got some for all of us. Now, ladies, do you ever feel like you can't get all of the ketchup out of the packets when you squeeze it?
Yes.
I hate it. You get your fingers dirty when you're eating these, and you're like,
It's a struggle.
and you try to, and it's like, it's just, it doesn't get evenly on the fries, you know? So I
Right.
wish there was another way to, like, enjoy your fries, enjoy your ketchup without making it messy.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, Jeannie! Hey! Okay, look, you're doing it wrong. Here's what you should do if you want to get the max out of your ketchup packets. Carefully tear the top of the packet instead of squirting the ketchup on the fries. Look, you guys, look. Do it, yes,
Shut up, Aid,
tear
really?
it, tear it, tear it, tear it.
Whoa.
Now open it like hit the sides and it'll create
Bam!
the perfect bowl for dipping, yes. Put the fry in there.
Wow.
Get it in. Yes, girl. That's how you do it.
Aid, look at this French fry. This is an amazing tip. Thank you so much. And you don't have to worry about getting your fries soggy.